Slain to McWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of MegaMek as we continue the campaigns of the Striking Serpents. Last time, Diamondback had a fun little probe where they only killed one unit, but that was all that they needed to kill so that they could recycle the things, which was pretty cool. You know, allowed them to be, you know, nice and cheap without taking too much damage. And the maintenance half blew up our Wolfhound. However, today we're going to be going through Cobra's new breakthrough mission where they need to get through all of this. This is a lot of heavy metal. And this is an 18 by 50 map, which is, you know, okay, it's not huge, but it is pretty big. Considering that our mechs move at 4.6 for the most part, or 5.8 for a few of them, that's a lot of ground to cover. However, with that said, I mean, we could totally do it without too much trouble. We killed two. Did we kill two? I thought you only immobilized one, and then you blew up one of the vedettes. That's what I thought happened, anyway. The Pegasus got immobilized, and the vedette got destroyed. Yeah, the Pegasus didn't get blown up. It was just immobilized and shocked forward so the turret couldn't turn. Or did you? Wait, because you did get 2 kills on that. Oh, it must have counted as dead for the immobilization because it was left behind. Huh. That doesn't make sense. No, maybe it does. Okay, so back to the mission. I need to figure out if we're going to turn this mission... Oh god, they've got Saladins coming in. Yeah, I think... Everybody's got jump jets. I could just continually jump through this mission, but that would seem really kind of cheesy. So we're gonna go to... Map. Planetary conditions. It is not going to be a moonless night because I don't want to deal with that. This theoretically could backfire horrifically on us, but hey, it also gives us a chance of actually murdering everybody. Oh god. It's just a big flat plain. What happened to all the mountains? I can put this out here in the middle of cyberspace, and nobody will be the wiser. Oh. This is like pristine territory for a Crusader. Like, they've got 2 of them. Oh my god, we're gonna get murdered so hard just trying to get to them. Oof. Oof. This little bubble right here, that's just death. Ow. God said let there be light and there was light. We are going to regret that 100%, 1,000 times %. Because of what we're staring down right now. Like, ugh. 2 Crusaders and a Warhammer, they are going to rock our world. Then when we get in close, we've got, okay, not so much the Wolverine, those are just annoying, but a Hunchback and a Grasshopper for close in work. So we're going to kill him real quickly? Yeah, that's, yeah. Wait, why can't I walk very far? Okay, what did I miss about the weather that is causing us to not move very fast? Is it high winds? Because it's certainly not a moonless night anymore. I said it to clear. Other light fog, really? That's what slows us down? Okay, I can work with that. That may end up helping me in the long run, but... Whee! Everybody flies! Maybe that'll help with their missile accuracy. Or does fog affect lasers or missiles? It sure as hell isn't affecting my PPC. Yep. It just slows people down. This is gonna become very uncomfortable very quickly. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, this is a vicious combination here. So you got the Warhammer and the 2 Crusaders, which I've alleged they are very good at long range. And then for close range, I got a Grasshopper, not so bad. A 4G Hunchback, AC-20, and a Centurion AH, AC-20. That hurts. That hurts a lot. If only we had a tornado. Yes, high winds will save us. Shoot at him. I'm going to see if I can't break people down before we get there. Because if we can't, then life is pain. Type 8, 9, 8. No sense in trying to fight this war. Slug, that'll be a 9. Fire it, that's what you got. Ostrog is capable of engaging with a single chest-mounted large laser. And then Snickerbub is just not capable of engaging that at all. Griffin hits the Centurion in the left torso. Good job. Centurion hits the Griffin with an alarm 10. Okay. I mean, our damage is better, but quickly throw a Union at them. Union ain't gonna save you here, boy. We're just gonna have to focus on putting as much firepower down on that Centurion and then on that Hunchback. I suppose on the Grasshopper, and then also cut to ribbons the Crusaders. Because really, I'm probably gonna ignore the Crusaders once we're in amongst them. They're already falling back to try and maintain their long-range skirmish line. See what they can do. I mean, hopefully nothing, but I mean, everybody knows better than that. Okay, do I really care about a Wolverine next to me? I really don't. I'm already toasty because I cooked the mech a little bit. It was intentional, but it's still cooking. So I'm just gonna keep on drip firing missiles at him. And you can fire a large laser similar to Centurion. That'll be a 7. Bad. You, Centurion. 7, not bad. Please don't jam your gun. Centurion. 8, that's not great. 10, sure, why not? Throw it. MekBub, stellar range. Alright, Griffin hits that left torso again and is blown through the armor. Didn't Grumac say he'd stop doing that if we overdid the brick? Oh? 15 minutes figured. Oh, hello, Brick. Let's see what we got. Did Brick say that before about throwing unions at him? Oh, it was Pyro. Alright, so, where was I? Right, so we've blown through the left torso armor, which is not the important armor, unfortunately. Wolverine shoots at the... Wow! He's already blown through the center torso on the Griffin? Huh? That doesn't make sense. The Griffin has more armor than that. In the course of 2 rounds, he's already opened up Argentavis? What the hell? Ooh, this is a conundrum. Alright. Yeah, that's a pretty major problem right there. I can't fall back. I've got too many units that have... Too many units here that have close quarters combat weaponry. Or missiles. Missiles is what I'm looking for. Which is not close quarters combat weaponry. But too many missiles on the field, unfortunately, which means if I try and fall back, crit seeking will be easy on him. But if I don't fall back, I'm throwing a mech with an open center torso into the group of all of this. Oh, this is gonna suck. I've got jump mod 3. You're in trouble. And you need to be elsewhere. It's definitely not you with your sawed-off machine guns. You with your SRMs. These Crusaders are just trying to keep distance as best they can. Guard with your left side. Do your best. We keep throwing King Cobra like a brick. Yeah, it is your only ride. I would not recommend doing things like that to it. It's a nice ship. Why would you try and ruin it? 6, 6, 6. How far are you? You actually are in fairly nice range to engage that Centurion, which you shall do. You similarly are in a good spot to engage that Centurion. You're on the wrong side of him technically, but I mean, I kind of only got so much to work with, so bear with me here. Gauss-Strike on the other hand, perfect range for just unloading with lasers. And this Nicobub similarly just going to hook him a little bit. Laser the Grasshopper misses. Good. Good. Griffin hits the Hunchback. Crusader hits the Griffin. SD, left arm's getting a little bit light, but we should be okay. Left torso is down to 4 structure. And the Grasshopper giving him a bit of a licking. Double misses out of the Ostrich, or out of the Crusader at the Ostrich. Grand Dragon. Grand Dragon is right torso, armor destroyed. Ooh, that's very nice to see. And then the Ostrich blew off the left torso off of him. So that's not useful to us, unfortunately, but, you know. Oh no, there is an LRM-10 apparently in the left torso. I thought that was center torso. Ooh, he's got damaged CT. We've blown through his armor there? Ooh, that I did not realize. Okay, he's not having a good day. Centurion. Got more hits on that Centurion, critting out his engine once. That'll be a lot of heat. Wolverine did whatever, but what did the weapons fire for the Centurion? Right. Oh, fudge. That's Simbri's mech. And now Simbri don't have a leg to stand on. I would say it's all gone to shit, but I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. Wait a second, what? Kicks the Ostrich. Oh, because he did make it. Okay, never mind. Ugh. It doesn't help because he can't stand up. Like, no amount of attempting tomfoolery will allow him to get into range to stab at people in the face anymore. Like, if I try this, this is an 8 to stand up. Then he needs to not only stand up, he also needs to not get knocked down. Yes, the AH Centurion does have an AC-20. That is exactly what happened. Now I've got both of my Griffins in really terrible shape. We've barely gotten started. God. Oh, darling. Oh, Susanna. Why don't you cry for me? See if I can't get aggressive about this. Putting a Grand Dragon on top of him. Rock could have also gotten there. Ostrich would have been the better choice to get there, but you know what? Screw it. I've got only so many weapon systems to work with. Oh, maybe we're gonna get you up there and rolling before they just come in and knock you right back down. Armor's not doing much though. I mean, he will hit the Griffin when the Griffin attempts to stand. So there is that. Hold the trick of playing dead. It worked before. No. Not only that, but he's on the ground facing the wrong bloody direction. What the hell, man? You're gonna get shot at by another AC-20. Simbri got up! Let's see if he can stay standing. I doubt it, but hey, we can try. Yes, Phoenix Hawk moved right behind him. That'll be a +5 on another check to stay standing. So I'm gonna have to basically kill that Phoenix Hawk. Before he can do anything, otherwise it's just not gonna work. Otherwise the strategy does not. Because he's gonna kick me, so I have to kill him before he kicks me. I have to cause enough of a disturbance in his brain that he decides he no longer wishes to function. So that's gonna be fun. You have 5 armor in your back, yes? Yes, okay. I don't believe this attacks the back. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Double tap with that, then shoot that. We're +6, but if we don't get some good hits going. Let's see, we have critted out the gyro on the AH, that's good. Oh, Compelling Confederation, Phoenix Hawk. Their Phoenix Hawk managed to just blast us pretty roughly and badly. Centurion is dead. Lovely. Turned too late, but it's dead. Big Bob just lost his left arm entirely on another high critical. What the hell? This is the second 12 critical he's gotten, which is the limb automatic blow off, which is what happened to his leg. He didn't actually lose the leg. No, this is bad. So what ended up happening was it rolled a critical. And what happened? They rolled a 12 on the critical result. Well, what's a 12 on the critical result? Limb blow off. This is the second one. Second one. Ugh. Talk about. If he falls down, I literally can't get him up again. So. I mean, the Grasshopper beat the ever-living crap out of the Phoenix Hawk. That was nice to see. Now he doesn't have arms to help stand off. He still technically has one arm, but I don't know if that'll stay or if he'll get another one that gets blown off automatically. Wolverine hits the Phoenix Hawk, which is ours, in the head. That's not good either. Griffin, SB goes down, as I knew he would. Yeah, it's time to bail out there, Simbri. We're gonna give him the kick, because you use both your arms. Where's your ejection button? Where is it? Come on. There it is. Bail out! Whoosh. Yeah, the mech's gonna be gone. So. Unless we kill every single person on here, we're going to lose the mech. So much for fancy mech. The mech works beautifully. Normally. Here, give it a whirl. Oh, you're being an aggressive little son of a gun, ain't you? Only 3 movement. Oh, this is painful. That's painful. Rip all your mech. It's not dead yet. I can theoretically kill every last person here, and that I will count. Prototype will be exotic. Yeah, that's fine. Destroyed by ejection. Yep. Alright, Ostrock. Target and fire. Target that explosion and fire. And then we'll come in with the dragon. Set the cluster shells. Do me a favor, don't miss. And then the griffin. Just like there's still a potentiality here that we can win because of certain ways in which our mechs are designed that synergize very aggressively well together. But it's still a bit of rough. Pulse lasers. Simbri is not a fool, although he does have a gyro pistol specifically for shooting at people who he thinks might step on him. The grasshopper's left torso has a big old hole in it. Okay, this is bad. What the fudge? Ostrock lasering the back of the hunchback really well. Grand Dragon then came in and blew the right arm off. I can double crit the cannon, so he doesn't have that anymore. Oh, wow, Warhammer going full all out on the Ostrock. Going in the Hunchback. Hunchback is breaking gyros. The Hunchback shoots an AC-20 and blows up the torso on the grasshopper. Oh. I'm about to lose another pilot. Fire for the grasshopper. Grasshopper down. Hunchback down. Well, that sucks. Okay. And reinforcements are here. Are you unconscious? No, you're not. Okay, good. Ugh. Yeah. Yep. Time to roll. Dem Day is trying to win. Yes, it is. But so are we. We're going to play the objective. I will not allow my weaknesses for my liking of certain mechs to dictate the flow of a battle. Get up. Put your guns on target. Starting to think the Cobra might be in worse shape than Bo after this. I disagree. But that's because I have the aces up my sleeve. First things first. LRMs. Because I'm not going to build heat. You're in such a beautiful position. Utterly annihilate. Oh no! They blew up one of our pulse lasers. Oh, I can replace it, but still, that sucks. Alright, and now the Grand Dragon is going to target you. Let's gang up on you. 100 autocannon shells, rolling for 5s. Dark is going to need a little bit of help. Actually, no, it won't. Shoot all you want. Well, not all you want. I'll just shoot the important bits. Your left torso, so you still have your axe. Misses. Crusader hits the Ostrock pretty good with the medium laser, but that's okay. Griffin hits the Crusader. Hits the Crusader pilot in the head. That's even better. Griffin taking some hits. This Griffin is not having a good day. Grasshopper hits the Warhammer, sinking deep on the right torso rear, but he's not hitting that ammo. Crusader falls. Okay, I can work with that. And now I'm gonna hatchet you so hard. I'm gonna punch you sort of off the shoulder. There we go. One swing. That was what we were looking for. SRM ammunition, the whole thing goes up. That is important. That is very important, actually. Keep running. You jump. And could be close. Oh, it could be close. I mean, no. This is gonna be really rock close. Suppose I'm stuck like this. Okay. Can't turn the mech. The grasshopper is actually in a really good position to axe this hunchback and kill it. Because the hunchback is still running away. Oh. The Crusaders are not pushovers. Each Crusader has 2 medium lasers, 2 SRM4s, 2 LRM15s. So they do have a lot of firepower. Saying they can't run away that well? That would be a lie. They're actually really capable of running away. The question is, do I hang around? Because if I hang around, I can pick up the mech, which would be great. But if I don't, I can win, which is also great. I wasn't expecting the Warhammer to go down. And I shouldn't expect the Grasshopper or either the Crusaders to drop easily either. We are in amongst these two, which is great, and they've lost most of their close range firepower. But they've got a Saladin incoming. And a Pegasus, 2 Pegasus. This is SRM4 right here, between these two. 2 SRM6s. Or 2 SRM6s each, which is 4 SRM6s, so SRM24. Scorpion Light Tank I'm not so worried about, but so this is a nasty amount of powerful damage that could be coming our way. But if I turn around, wipe these out, and then wipe the vehicles out, which is possible. Well, Hunchback gone as well. It's basically a 4v3. I can't discount the vehicles. Also, they've got a Wolverine down here, which is still pretty fresh. And the Phoenix, which is a maneuvering nightmare. You did move the Grasshopper, though. Armor on the back is, yeah, that's pretty significantly armored in back. Actually, really balanced setup. 7. Deals 18 damage.
All systems
that theoretically could splatter all over the place. Mech Warrior, thank you for the follow. I theoretically could splatter all over the place. The biggest problem right now is the Griffin 1N. 3 armor in this ET. I mean, that's asking for trouble. Damage is doled out in chunks of 5 on LRMs. So all it's going to take is 1 damage chunk to hit the center torso and it's gone. And that's not like, oh, we can fix it. That's gone. What are you packing in terms of firepower? Got a jump 2 table, which is the 7, right? And your weapon systems are pretty good. Here's your pilot. 7 plus distance modifiers plus my movement. Jumping you and back, not necessarily a recipe for victory. We're not dead, we're actually considering fighting on. That'll plus 3 me, plus his 2, so plus 5. It'll be gunnery 8. That allows me to fire everything I've got at you. For Gunnery 7. I think I might be able to gang up on you. Phoenix Hawk making a move. Just shy of an AC-20 shot. If I burn all 5 medium lasers, that's 2 chunks of 18. Or 2 chunks of 20, that's 40 damage. I'm spreading across front and back. It's only focused on the punch table with the 18. So no legs involved on that one. We're not getting a good kick in anyway. Or I can shoot for 20 with my cannon. And then try for a kick or a punch or something. Well, it wouldn't be a punch, I can't punch. Because I've got the medium lasers and the autocannon are on separate, so it has to be a kick. The kick doesn't synergize with the weapons fire or the punch coming off the Ostrak. There's no other supportive battery in range. Right? Yeah, not unless I bring the Grasshopper into the fight, and the Grasshopper's going to finish off the Hunchback. Yes, the Hunchback's lost his AC-20. The name Mech, it's a 1% chance to save it. That is true. Although, it's, you know, I'll consider it named. Because it's the Snicket Bub. He just never actually named it that. Devon Bub's a 55% chance. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to Reckless it. Because your armor's holding up good, right? 18, yeah. Alright, that leaves me hilariously open. But the Crusader failed to stand. Okay, that's actually really helpful. Do you miss a leg or something? Or is it your heat? Both your torsos are open. He'll large laser you if you don't move fast. Same time, what's left on you? Got a small laser in your head. Theoretically, you're in range of the Ostrak. You are not a threat except for whatever capability you bring to punching. On the other hand, the Grasshopper needs to be very, very careful about what it picks as a target to fight because, oh my god. Force the range out even more. Too close. He jumped, but that's not enough. I want more. A really good shot. Oh, I can't get away from him. Shoot. Make him shoot through 2 forests. We'll do that. I'll play that game. I may come to regret it. Yeah, Crusader failed to get up. That's very, very good for us. You have no shot on anything. I mean, unless you have a shot direct behind you, but I can't even turn the torso that way to check. You wind it up and send it home, slugger. I came here to beat the ever-living shit out of a Grasshopper. You've given me a really nice target. Back of the Phoenix Hawk is more long-term useful to me. Because if I can hit this and shatter through it, Crisis of conscience now. He's not nearly as evasive as he thinks he is. 7 could do it. Jump the Griffin. That little hill would leave him exposed there. What? No, with the Crusaders in the field, that Griffin is not looking in this direction ever, unless he's well outside of alarm range. It's just too dangerous. The danger is real. Eight is +1 to fire. That's a heavy penalty. Alright, I'm gonna bet it all on green and see how much pain I can get out of that. You, on the other hand, are going to unload in the back of him. It's not ideal, fortunately, but it's what I've got to work with. Phoenix Hawk hits the Ostrock and immediately crits out that large laser. Because, yeah. 2 armor critical on the CT, no effect, good. My machine gun missed. Alright, Grasshopper hits the Hunchback. Standard gyro, standard gyro. Didn't kill him. He's gonna fall over from the standard gyro hits, but... Okay, Grand Dragon hits him in right arm, blows that sucker off, transfer to the right torso rear. Damage. Medium laser crits through. Jump jet, jump jet. Medium laser hits the head from behind, which is not useful. Then into the leg and then a miss. Fudge. You're gonna have to rely on a good kick. That is 20 damage though, so he's got to make a check on that one. Dog. You don't say, I do say. 2 gyro hits is dead enough. Yes, it is. Can't wait to see what I try next. Crusader misses the medium laser of the Grand Dragon. Ostrock did not have so good of a round. That's what I was worried about. 2 leg hits, a center torso rear, and 2 misses. That's bad. Our friendly Phoenix Hawk did not do too badly though. Grasshopper hits the Grand Dragon with a large laser and then misses his follow-up medium laser strike. Phoenix Hawk, our friendly Phoenix Hawk does nothing. Phoenix Hawk stays standing, the Hunchback does not. And I don't think he'll ever get up ever again. Give him the boot. Give him the twin punches. So, Phoenix Hawk kicks my Ostrock and hits. Grand Dragon hits the Phoenix Hawk and crits the foot. That's going to make him less stable. He'll have to take piloting checks every time he jumps now. Although he did lose 2 pips of jump movement. So he's down to 4. But he'll have to take checks now. I think, unless that's a hip only thing. Wolverine misses. Grasshopper hits my Grand Dragon. Ostrock, 1 hit in the back of the right torso rear, misses the other punch. Grand Dragon stays standing to a fall. Literally could not have fallen over. Ostrock stays standing. Okay. And the Phoenix Hawk, unfortunately, survived both. We're going to need to put on a lot more pain onto him. Yeah. Okay. Hunchback bailed. Keep running. I may bring him into the fight to shoot at vehicles. I'm not blaming you for that AC5. I blame the dice roll. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, this little melee. That's not going to be fun. Scorpion light tank is equipped with an AC5 and a medium laser. Machine gun. Ugh, that's the pain. Gives me +3, but I'm in short range for that cannon. We're not nearly as far away as I'd like to be. Because if I do this, and then go back to my Griffin. I need to show off how screwed I am. Weapon, alarm 10. Yeah, we're in the long range. Long range is a +4. How good of a pilot are you? That would be a 10. That would be a 10. Plus my jump. That is acceptable. Alright, we're now back tanking. Don't shoot at my front. Please, for the love of God. Crusaders have stood up and have formed the defensive phalanx, which is funny to me. You are just mauled. Look at that armor. Oh, that's what happens when an AC-10 hits you. You say these things. Why do you say that I don't say these things? I've got 10 armor left on my center torso. And he's running around with a goddamn... Oh, no, he's not. We blew it off. Yes, we blew it off. You are running around with a machine gun and a medium laser. That is an entirely different kettle of fish. But I want to be able to use your hatchet. And the only way that's going to happen is if I get to know what you're going to do. Can't pass. Alright, Ostrak is in a bad way. We lost our large laser. Because he cut through the rear armor on this. Which I kind of expected to happen. I'm not going to have many turns where I can engage the back of that. So I'm going to jump, hit here, turn like so. See if we can't... Oh, you chase me. Would not have done that. You reckless. And then you decided to play games with me. Okay. How good's your back armor, by the way? I mean, it exists. There's more I can say for a lot of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna be at short range for that Crusader's weaponry. That's gonna suck. Enduring pile blacked out. Oh, you got in front of me. Oh shit. Oh, this is the last round we're gonna see this tank. By this tank, I mean the Griffin's dead here. The Griffin's dead. Barring divine inspiration, the Griffin is dead. Okay. Big gun, big gun. What is your armor right now? You've got an exposed left arm, but your back is feeling pretty good actually. Is your armor? Basically untouched. You've got problems. If I hit you hard enough, I might blow a leg off. Lean on that. Only weakness back. Getting sock, shoots my Grand Dragon with hits with both of his weapons because he rolled a 9 and an 11. Holy crap. Pegasus missed everything. Okay, that's one of them. Phoenix misses the Wolverine. Griffin hits the Pegasus with a PPC in the turret. And the turret bloody ate it. And then in the left side. So nothing got done there. Crusader shoots my Grand Dragon, trimming off some armor onto that one. Wait, did it? Oh no, just fired his medium lasers. And then his machine guns. His SRM-6s. Oh, they have SRM-6s. And there goes, yeah, we expected that. Holy shit balls. And then you missed the cannon. Oh boy. Punch wildly, maybe lit his face. Ostrak misses and hits in the right arm. Ostrak stays standing. These Crusaders, man, they are no joke. I'm gonna sign, empty those magazines. That ain't gonna help us. That is not gonna help us. Where's your armor? Get up and run! So theoretically, in order to win this mission, I need to get this busted ass grasshopper, this semi busted ass Ostrak, and this mostly intact Grand Dragon. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Ah, son of a bitch. Well, shit. Oof. Wow, that was good. Grand Dragon is open left leg. You don't say. See, now you got me saying it. Unfortunately, we're down to golden BBs. Down to chucking golden BBs at people. Set that target to cluster, and you best hope you manage to hit him this time, because if you don't, then it's going to be a very different ballgame. Fives on a Crusader. I don't care what the Crusader has. That's not true. I definitely care what the Crusaders have. The reason we wanted to do this was because the Crusaders are going to harry us this entire way out. I don't know if we have a sufficient amount of firepower to survive that. We'll find out. Grid on the hip. That's bad. Phoenix misses the Grand Dragon. Crusader hits the Grand Dragon in the head. Reroll with edge. And there goes the Grand Dragon's left leg. Yeah, that's not happening. Holy shit. This was bad. This is really fucking bad. Did you just lose your arm? You did. You literally can't move. The AC-20s hit key shots. This was going to be a night fight, yes. But we long ago declared that there are no more night fights. I have no words. So remember how you told me not to start something? I mean, specifically what? I mean, they're trying. At this point, they're closer to the objective than they are the home. Alright, out of the mech. At least I can get the pilots out. I said the Cobra may be in worse shape than Boa after this mission. Now that it's true. Yeah, that's true. Although, to be fair, actually, no. No, I still think Cobra's in a little less bad condition. Pilots are the important bits, just don't tell me. So, and here's my reasoning why. Cobra has pilots that are down. I can replace mechs. It really sucks to be looking at this Griffin and knowing it's gone, based on all of the modifications we've done to it and all the really cool stuff we've seen of it. But I can build that again. It's an amazing mech. I love it. I absolutely adore it. But I can replace it. I can't replace the pilots. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call a defeat. We are literally incapable of succeeding at the objective now. There can be no view of it any other way. Defeat was foretold. But I will secure pilots. I can get the pilots out through virtue of video game logic, which I am going to take shameless use of. Mixer very replaceable. Yeah, given the length of our salvage list, we did not. Given the length of our salvage list, we have. Anders is not MIA. Who killed the Hunchback belongs to the Grasshopper. Because he finished it off. So, it does suck that we've lost a lot of Cobra's really special awesome mix. But at the same time, I've got my pilots out. And I'm reasonably happy about that. Cobra's coming home. Cobra's coming home. God knows how many. Yes. So we get the pilots out, and that's the important bit. I will actually start rebuilding this Naked Bub. I believe I have a Griffin. It's only a Griffin LR. Can't modify the Griffin LR. I have two 1Ns currently sitting in storage. So we'll figure out what mech Simbri wants to drive, and if it's not one of those Griffins, I will start modifying one of them into a second generation version of his mech. Yes, we have lots of mechs in storage. So I'm willing to lean on video game logic in this one because we made this mission 10 times harder for ourselves by declaring it wasn't a moonless night. Had this been a moonless night, nobody would have been able to hit shit. Those two pilots had the Crusader pilots had a 6 gunnery in the middle of the night, wouldn't have touched nothing. When we were more than fast enough to keep out of reach of the Hunchback and the Centurion. So if we had played this game with the stats originally given to us and not taken the most difficult thing, we probably could have done that. That video game logic, the game is too volatile. There's that. So, but we will reactivate Cobra utilizing the list of mechs we have. Oh, we have so many mechs. This could actually be a great opportunity for them. They're going to be able to see all the really cool stuff. Like, they have openings now that they can lean into. The Ostrak got out though, that's nice. Losing the Dragon's gonna suck a little bit because the Dragon had some lost tech on it. So, that's unfortunate. Last up is Adder. It is not unfortunate. Well, oh yes, roll for named mechs. So, let me bring out my roller Amadeus. So it is a D100. The 100 shall be 2 10s, so 0 0. Nope. Nope. And nope. So we shall rebuild. That sucks. More than a little bummed, but hey, we're going to put a cut in here for YouTube, and then we're going to move on to the next mission. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tarek. If you've been enjoying what you've been seeing, then hit that like button and subscribe. If you have any questions about what the hell's going on here, join the Discord. We will be more than happy to help you out. Check down in the description down below, and I will see you all in the next episode.